Contingent cargo insurance. You may have heard this talked about, but do you know what it is and what it covers? If you'd like to know what contingent cargo insurance is and its purpose, this video is for you. Welcome back to our channel, everyone. I'm Nate Cross with Freight 360, and in this video, we're talking insurance, contingent cargo insurance to be specific. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button below and also hit the little bell icon to get notified whenever we release a new video. Also, go ahead and smash that like button too and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Okay, contingent cargo insurance. As a freight broker, this isn't a requirement for you to operate, but it's a huge recommendation from us at Freight 360. Keep in mind, we are not insurance agents or brokers, so we recommend that you get with a good insurance broker that can evaluate your specific situation and shop the market to get you the best policy for your company. Like I said before, you're not required to have contingent cargo policy, but you'll want to get one to give you an added layer of protection from freight claims. Your customers might even require you to carry this policy. Let's take a look at what this policy is, as well as what it covers. Contingent cargo insurance for freight brokers is a secondary insurance policy to the carrier's primary insurance. Like the name suggests, it's contingent upon the carrier's insurance already being in place. It is not a primary cargo policy, and your customers need to understand that as well. The purpose of the contingent policy is to act as a safety net in certain circumstances when a carrier's primary policy might deny a claim. Alright, suppose you have a claim on a load. Typically, you as the freight broker will facilitate that claims process with the carrier's insurance company. You'll gather some documentation from the carrier and file a claim on your customer's behalf with the insurance company. So if all goes well and the carrier has a comprehensive policy, this claim will be approved and the customer will receive a check for their loss. But what happens if that carrier's policy denies the claim or refuses to pay up? That's when a good contingent cargo policy will come into play. Every policy has different levels of coverage and might include some exclusions to certain commodities as well as coverage limits. The same applies to your contingent cargo policy. At the end of the day, you get what you pay for. A good insurance broker that specializes in the transportation industry will help you create a custom policy that covers you in a way that meets the level of risk that you are willing to accept. Insurance is simply a way for us to offset risk when we're doing business. A cheap policy often has a ton of gaps in it, so you need to make sure that yours is tight and covers exactly what your customers need. When you vet a carrier, their certificate of insurance only tells you their policy limits and coverage dates, but it doesn't always give you the exclusions of their policy. This can create potential risk for you and for your customer. A typical contingent cargo policy will kick in due to situations such as a carrier's policy being canceled, insufficient funds or coverage limits, and lost or damaged commodity exclusions. Think about commodities like seafood that not every single policy covers. This puts you in the second position of coverage, hence the term contingent. There are options for carriers to purchase all-risk cargo insurance policies, which can put your coverage in the first position, but that's a totally separate product that costs a lot more than the contingent cargo coverage policy. Your contingent cargo policy won't cover everything that could ever potentially happen, and that's not the goal here. It's intended to add that extra layer of protection and offset any additional risk for your customer and for you. This is exactly why it's crucial for you to work with a top-notch insurance broker when analyzing your customers' needs and your specific situation. So, we hope this overview on contingent cargo policies helps to clarify a few things for you. Let us know what you think in the comments down below, and feel free to send us a message anytime at freight360.net if you have a question or a topic that you want us to cover. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.